Alright, now you guys keep trying to fix your slice. Trouble is, you're not watching enough guys that suck, but found out how to quit hitting a slice. But you come to the right channel if you suck, because I suck. But I found out something. If you've been trying to learn how to fix your slice from a pro, no, it ain't gonna happen. You're gonna slice forever. You gotta learn from a dumb shit like me, who found out what the deal is. It's pretty simple. Warming up with my 9 iron and my 7 iron. Don't need to worry about your slice too much on the short irons. I'm going to switch over to the 4 iron. That's where it starts to matter. Hit a couple shots and I'm going to come tell you this. The only thing you got to know, the only motherfucking thing you got to know, to stop hitting the slice. That's the 4 iron. I'm gonna hit a couple swings for you, and then I'm gonna tell you the secret to stop slicing the ball. It's pretty fucking simple. Alright, so that one went straight, but we wanted a little bit of a draw on it, alright? Next one I guarantee is going to be a draw. And then I'm going to come back over here and tell you how I did it. Alright, that was a draw. Now I'm going to tell you why that was a draw. How do you hit a draw versus a fade or a slice? 2 words. Direction of ball spin. So, if the ball is spinning like this, you're looking at it from the top, that's counterclockwise. Counterclockwise makes the ball work with the air to create a right to left draw. Once you know that, how to make it spin that way. Y'all dudes who slice it, it's because your ball, if you're looking at it from the top, it's spinning clockwise. So of course, it's gonna go left to right. In the extreme case of a slice, it's really spinning clockwise. Now I'm gonna hit another draw and I'll come back and explain to you how to get the ball spinning counterclockwise instead of your slice spin, which is clockwise. Alright, now that was a nice draw because it was spinning counterclockwise. So here's what happened. At impact, here's the ball, here's the club face. When I hit it, we're talking millimeters. This is a game, golf is a game of millimeters, alright? So when I hit it, my club was coming from inside to the outside and it brushed the ball this way, counterclockwise. And when it's in the air doing that, it's going to go right to left. It happened at impact by about 1 millimeter. It brushed the ball counterclockwise. And it's the same in every sport in which the ball flight requires a curve. Soccer is a great example. When a guy's too far to the side of the goal, he's not just going to kick it straight on. The impact of his foot against the ball is going to brush sideways against the ball. There's going to be forward impact plus a sideways brush. So here, the soccer ball is your golf ball, and his right foot is your club face, and it's traveling on a line inside or behind your normal line that produces a slice. It's coming from inside to out, so that when it impacts the ball, it also swipes the ball, causing a counterclockwise rotation and a classic draw. It's the same thing as golf. Same thing in baseball. If you ever sat behind home plate, why does the curveball curve from left to right or right to left? It's all about ball spin. What I'm trying to get you to do is understand the science behind why balls in sports curve left to right, right to left. So all you got to know is ball spin. The reason you're not learning stuff from these pros telling you how to not hit a slice is they're so good, they don't suck like my shit does. They're so good that they forgot that they even know that it's all about ball spin. They know it, but it's so basic to them that they forget to tell you. They start telling you shit like they'll gently touch your shoulder and say, move your right shoulder a little forward, or move your right shoulder a little back. Oh, let me take a look at your grip. Your right hand is too strong on the grip. Don't listen to that bullshit. You're bending your knees too much, or you're standing up too straight, or you're bending over too much. Your stance is too open. Close your stance. They're gonna tell you all this shit that doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is the ball spin. Look at these guys on tour with a shitty ass swing. Jim Furyk. Jim Furyk's swing is arguably worse than Charles Barkley, but it doesn't matter because all that matters is what's happening at impact when the face of the club is hitting the ball. It's all that fucking matters. I don't care if you're standing on one leg or jumping up and down on a pogo stick or, you know, doing some dubstep dance, and I don't give a shit what you're doing. As long as at impact your club head brushes the ball from inside out. Not too pronounced, or you're just gonna duff it, or you're gonna hit a duck hook. I'm talking by a millimeter. That's why it takes practice. This shit doesn't happen overnight. Alright? You gotta practice, practice, practice. And what you've been doing, if you've been following the tips of all the pros on where your shoulder goes, how straight you're standing, how unstraight you're standing, what your knees, your feet are doing, what your grip is doing, all that's a bunch of shit that they're just talking about because they want a YouTube channel. So if you're trying to not hit a slice by listening to some pro that's like putting his hand on your back or something and saying, here, move your back up a little bit higher or lower or forward, or if he's doing shit like that, you know, or open your stance, close your stance, run. Get the hell out of there. Don't walk. Run. Leave your clubs. There's no time. Sprint. Get in your car and get the fuck out of there. Don't ever go see that guy again. All right? And just remember what I said. Focus on the path at which your club head is coming to hit the ball is coming from slightly inside. Not that much. That was exaggerated so you can see it. Once again, it's a game of millimeters. So ever so slightly, you're brushing it counterclockwise. Okay? Don't come in from slightly on the outside and hit impact and hit it clockwise, or you're going to keep slicing the ball. That's all you need to know. It's ball spin. Okay? You got it? That's all you got to need to know. But it ain't going to happen instantly. It's not like you can just start doing it. You got to practice it. Practice it. And then find some other videos that are actually telling you the truth, like I am, that talk about ball spin as the key to whether you're slicing it or putting a draw on the ball. Find other videos that go into more detail about that specifically. But as soon as you got some guy talking about your stance, your grip, your shoulder, your back, get the fuck out of there as fast as you can. I'm gonna hit a couple drives and then we're gonna call it a day. If you're sick of this shit, turn it off now. If you want to see one or two drives, hang on a sec. Here we go. Hey, when you get my age, I'm a senior citizen, also a senior citizen. Golf becomes an aerobic sport, man. I'm tired as fuck. Here's the last drive of the day. Do you know if you can buy balls after 5 o'clock? You know, I don't think the guy up there sells them off the bar.